Hi everyone, it's Elite with another process video, 2 days in a row, yay! I'm using again the hip kit, and I'm pretty sure it's all or almost everything is from the July kit. And I cut out a part of the video that showed how I created that flower background on the blue cardstock, because I ended up going with the white cardstock, and again I stamping those flowers so you can just see that there. And this stamp set is from Altenew, and it's called Scribbled Flowers, and it's lovely. You can get this kind of painted look and like a sketchy flower look, and there are there's I think like 2 steps to stamping most of the flowers there. I'm not sure, I didn't really pay attention because I have attention deficit disorder, not a joking matter at all. No, my point was that I was really going for kind of a messier look, I guess, and I didn't care if the flowers looked perfect, but I'm sure on their webpage you can find a lot of examples on how to use this stamp set and get cleaner, nicer looks. And it's really nice with the 2 stamps, because you can get a more dimensional look without doing any painting or anything, just by stamping. And the inks that I'm using here most of them are Stampin' Up! Inks, and I'm also using the color that fits every layout, Hero Art's Pale Tomato, which is one of the best shades ever. It's like a peachy red or a pinkish red. I don't know how to describe it, but it works like on everything, or at least everything that I make. Yeah, so I just stamped a bit on the background. I really liked how the blue background turned out with a blue cardstock, but I don't know, the photo has it's my daughter wearing my sunglasses and looking super cute, but there was a window behind her and the sun was shining through, and I just wanted something lighter and brighter to go with that airy, sunny feeling. Even though this photo was taken at the end of August, and we were traveling around a bit in Austria, and mostly it was cold, and yeah, we were like with jackets and stuff. Raining is kind of regular, but it was kind of cold. So yeah, I should just get it out of my head that you know, summers in Austria is like actually warm all the time. It does get hot here. It actually gets very hot sometimes. I think we had a huge heat wave in June. In the beginning of June it was like over 30 degrees every day, but August was quite cool. So yeah, there you go. A little bit about the mysteries of the weather here. Yeah, and after I was finished with the stamping, I just added some embellishments, and that came with the kit. Just bringing the layout so I can take a closer look. Yeah, and I used a few layers of pattern paper. Most of the paper are from the June kit, actually. Now that I look at it, I guess I want to get to like kill this kit and use up my scraps, but I also see that pattern paper that has green print on it is from the July kit, and all these little embellishments are from Crate Paper, the Open Road collection. And finally I thought it was like the perfect layout to use those cute heart sunglasses, so I used some dimensional adhesive to adhere it to the layout. And yeah, and I went kind of, you can see also with the flowers, with the composition of the page, it kind of goes a little bit from the bottom left corner up to the top right, but not really. It's more horizontal, it's not completely diagonal. And I went also with all the embellishments, I kind of adhered them in the same direction. And I also chose the location for my small title to be on the bottom left corner of the photo, so that also just goes with the flow of this page. And I wanted to write Hello Sunshine, but I ran out of S's, I think, because I've used this, I love this like circle font from Dear Lizzy. This came with the June kit and I've used it on many layouts. I love the color and I love the shape and I love the font, like this old typewriter font. I really like that. So I didn't have enough letters, but Hello Sun is good enough. And I also used a couple of the chipboard pieces. These are October Afternoon. And yeah, and the finishing touches were some enamel dots. So yeah, I took the photo, as I said. It's in an area that is called East Tyrol. Tyrol is kind of, I think, one of the most famous regions in Austria. Usually when people come to Austria, they go to Vienna and to Tyrol and Salzburg, because the scenery in Tyrol is very dramatic. It's a great region for skiing, and there are like these huge mountains everywhere, and obviously everything is always green because it rains all the time. But it's a very beautiful region, and very, I guess, traditional Austria when you think about it. And yeah, so we just went there. It's like a few hours away from the area where we live, which is more to the southeast of Austria. Austria is not so big, but this is kind of not so close to where we are. And yeah, my best friend came to visit us with her family, and this is already the third time that they visit us, which is awesome. And whenever they come, we usually stay home for a few days, and then we travel around for a few days, and every time we choose a different region. There's a lot to see in Austria. It's not big, but pretty much everything is really beautiful. Some areas are more mountainy, like Tyrol. Some are more hilly, like Steiermark, the region where I live. And there are lakes, there are forests, there are natural parks and little villages and all kinds of really beautiful things, not to mention that you have Italy, Slovenia, Croatia, Switzerland, even France, Germany, Hungary. All these places are a few hours away, so Czech Republic, Slovakia. So there is a lot to see here. And yeah, it was just fun. I love to travel, as you probably already know, and I love to see new places. So, and talk about it. So I hope I will post more photos from those few days. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. And thanks a lot for watching. Bye.